Well, it's not that it's not far enough. There's another addendum to that page that demonstrates, for example, this morning on the show we spoke about the banking situation and the regulations, and that's why, in fact, you have the banking bill that's in the House. You have the bill where they're taxing offshore providers. That's at the House as well. I already think has already gotten the first reading. You have other issues. I think we were talking about growing the macro economy. And the last time they negotiated the bond, I think the agreement was that it would stay at 3.5% growth, and that hasn't happened. So I'm saying that similar now, we'll have to have a more intense negotiation, a more detailed offer, peace offering. You have to give the bondholders something to show that you're serious. And so we're suggesting that these proposals can in fact send a very strong signal and a very useful signal that would encourage the bondholders to accept a reduction, to accept giving us a grace period or whatever options that is taken. And the three options are basically one and the same. It's I'll pay you half, I could pay you up front or I could pay you at the end of the road, or I'll pay 2 or 3% instead of 8%. Clearly the bondholders will insist and they probably will want to settle at 5, and we'll probably go at 4.5. I don't know. That's all in negotiations. But just the basic proposal as you see it in print, in the print media, is not sufficient. It's not sufficient with the addendum. The devil is in the details, and you have to have the things that are ironed out and spelled out correctly and clearly. And I believe the discussion should be held across the country because this is a national issue. It affects crime, it affects jobs, it affects the way we're going to live, the cost of living. It affects everybody, both public and private sector.